Today we celebrate the feast of Saint Stephen of Hungary. Yes, he was the monarch who led his country to embrace Catholicism during the 11th century. Before his birth, his mother is said to have received a vision in which the original Saint Stephen, the church's first martyr, not this one, appeared telling her she would bear a son who would evangelize their lands. So, together with her husband, she is believed to have been converted and baptized by the Bishop St. Adalbert of Prague. The same saint bishop baptized their son Vike, giving him the name of Stephen. Giza had desired to convert the Hungarians to the Catholic faith. He was the Duke at the time, a passion shared by Stephen once he reached adulthood. After conclusively defeating an alliance of rival pagan nobility, he used their acquired wealth to build a monastery and invited clergy to convert the people. Stephen established laws favoring Christianity over paganism, and sent an emissary to Rome with a request for the Pope to proclaim him as king. Pope Sylvester II accepted the request, sending him a crown and a gold processional cross, white also giving Stephen certain religious privileges. Stephen showed great diligence as king, while devoting the rest of his time to his religious duties, including charity toward the poor and sick, as well as the worship of God, and to his household. Stephen's wife was the sister of the ruler, later canonized as the Holy Roman Emperor Saint Henry II. He was greatly devoted to the Blessed Mother, had several churches built in her honor, both in Hungary and outside the kingdom. Her intercession is credited with preventing a war between Hungary and the Holy Roman Empire. The king also established a monastery in Jerusalem and set up institutions to aid pilgrims in other major cities. Stephen counted saints among his friends and correspondents. Suffering came to him, however, when only one of his children survived to adulthood. His only living son, Emmerich, received a strong Catholic upbringing and was expected to succeed his father. But Emmerich died before Stephen after a hunting accident in the year 1031. Emmerich was later canonized as a saint in his own right, and Stephen eventually came to rejoice that his son had been permitted to enter God's presence before him. The king's final years, however, were marked by illness as well as a succession dispute among his relatives. In 1038, on the Feast of the Assumption, Stephen delivered his final words to leaders of the church and state, telling them to protect and spread the Catholic faith. To the Virgin Mary, the king directed one of his final prayers. He said and prayed, "To you, O Queen of Heaven, and to your guardianship, I commend the Holy Church, all the bishops and the clergy, the whole kingdom, its rulers and inhabitants, but before all, I commend my soul to your care." And so, Stephen died on August 15th of 1038 and is buried right next to his son Emmerich. Together they were canonized in the year 1083. Stephen of Hungary, as you know, Stefan, maybe you don't know, comes from the Greek word meaning crown. He was the crown of Catholicism, the crown of goodness, which is how you become a saint. God bless you.